The first thing I always do is apologize for being late, because I'm always late. But the next thing I tell them is that I'll spend all the time with them, all the time they need. And most of the patients, once they start seeing me, they understand what the process is. They know that I might be late, but when they come into the office, they're going to have the time that they need to discuss their problems. I also tell them that I don't read the medical records before I see them, which is quite unusual. But I think that if you read the medical records, you can get biased. You may stop thinking outside the box. And because these are complex patients, you really want to have an open mind. So I go ask the patient to tell me the story from the very beginning, when they develop symptoms. And that usually takes an hour and a half. It is not that I'm a great physician, it's that I have many people that can go and ask for advice or get support from. The patients need many specialists working together. They need colorectal surgeons, pathologists, radiologists, nutritionists, and knowing people in every department and having really free access to just picking up the phone, calling them, asking them to see a patient, or asking for advice. I think that that's what makes the care unique. I usually get to my office at 7 o'clock, very rarely leave before 8 o'clock at night or 9. Get home, have dinner, and then write my notes. So it's a real definition of full-time job. I like photography, classical music. We go regularly to the Cleveland Orchestra, and makes it a unique experience because we know the musicians from various sections. So often at the end, on Saturday night after the concert, we go out together, or they come to our home. So that way you meet people that are really have an entirely different perspective of life. And I like gardening. I just planted my vegetable garden.